of attackers there should be a users होना चाहिए.
No, actually, here to hide attackers malicious activity. So actually,
Whatever.
suppose imagine.
Yes,
One
sir.
second. So suppose imagine attacker gain access to your Facebook account. So here, have you seen activity logs? Have you seen activity logs? Anyone?
Yes, sir. Activity logs.
Yeah, okay, what is activity logs giving your
So that means,
showing?
as example, in Facebook, we upload a photo or comment in a photo or like in a photo. They all are logs
Yeah,
which
so
we have
all
done.
Sir, it is
yeah,
the details of our activity, what we are doing on the system.
yeah, that's right. So all kind of activities you have performed is been listed there. So here understand one thing. When you are performing a kind of activities in like the liking picture or changing the password or changing picture profile pictures, commenting all. So all are keep as a record. Okay, all are keep as a record. So like suppose once you log into your computer, once you log into your mobile phone. So once you log into any account, the server is keeping track of every one of the. Suppose your machine is also keeping track of every one of your activities. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so every one of your activities are being kept in the database. So whenever some kind of when so the most cyber security things or like the forensic people, whenever government is actually when some kind of recoveries are done, so they will check the every kind of logs in the machine. Okay, so once auditing is performed, the company will actually make an audit of. Okay, some people are still joining. The company will make an audit of all kind of activities performed. So any kind of malicious activities are performed early. So they will check everything. So here, attacker want to make sure he is been hidden. So once he gain access, so he's actually going through various kind of efforts to gain access. So now once he gain access to the machine, now he has to make sure his presence is been hidden. Are you getting me?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
to make sure of this one, attacker will try to hide all of the files like maybe the malicious content or like any kind of modification he made. So he will try to cover this. Okay, so maybe he downloads some kind of malware to your machine. So now attacker want to make sure that these files are being hidden from your eyes. Okay, are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, so it is called hiding files. And doubts anyone?
No, sir.
Okay, so in this chapter we will have some practical like cracking some simple passwords and all. So and I will show some tools for cracking the Windows passwords and all and also like how we can perform brute force attacks. I will show some tools. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so covering tracks. Now tell me what's covering tracks?
Erasing
No idea.
our practices or erasing our authority towards computer
Okay,
or
so
any
here
system.
okay, so understand one thing. Covering tracks means that we are actually covering the all of the malicious activity. Okay, so first of all hiding, then he is deleting all the evidence. Okay, destroying the evidence.
Okay, sir.
Okay, everyone. Is it clear about the 5 steps or 5 goals?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so next one is password cracking. So what can be a password cracking means? What can be password cracking means? Password cracking.
Is it phishing, sir?
Okay, so not phishing. Phishing is different. So the meaning only password cracking. What's mean by password cracking?
You forgot password, sir.
Encrypt the
Okay.
file.
Okay, so understand one thing. Password cracking means first of all, where is password saved? Where is passwords saved?
Password
browser
is the owner's local disk.
Okay, so understand. Passwords are suppose in your Facebook account. Where is the passwords of Facebook saved?
It's in browser, sir.
Server.
No,
Server.
actually,
Server.
okay, not in browser. Okay, that's only the
Local
server. So
disk, I think.
Database.
no. Actually, in the case of Facebook, we are not saving in the our local disk. Okay, it's actually going to the server
Yes,
itself.
sir.
Okay, to me.
Yes.
Okay, so once you enter the password, these passwords are saved in the server. So, but in the case of system, your devices, mobile phone, laptops, desktop, and all, the passwords are saved in your own machine. Okay, it's saved in your own machine. Are you getting me?
Sam must.
Okay, so here from that devices,
Sam folder.
sometimes yeah, that's in the case of Windows machine. In the case of Windows, there is a folder name called the SAM folder. So this is a folder where Windows saves the password. Okay, to me? Clear, everyone?
Can you please show that folder, sir?
No, actually,
Local drive.
okay, no, actually that's not C drive, but this is a hidden file. So we are unable to open, but if with some kind of tools, we can find it. Okay. Are you getting me?
Okay, please
Okay.
do show us.
Okay, so actually I will show a tool which is used for cracking the passwords. So here,
Okay.
in the case of Linux machine, do anyone have any idea where in Linux the passwords have been saved? Do you have any idea where in Linux the passwords have been saved? Any idea?
No, sir.
I think etc password folder is there.
Yeah,
Directory is there.
okay. Actually, not there. The same path inside etc. There's a file name called shadow. Okay, are you getting me?
Yes.
Shadow
sir.
file. Okay, so next thing is, so now password cracking means that once a password is been found, so once suppose a person get access to machine, now they will try to crack the password. So a password cracking is a process of recovering the
In Linux
password
set
from
of files, sir. In Linux
no
set of files saved.
one
Sir.
second.
Password
So
is saved in
actually,
set of files.
one second. So the password cracking means that they are the process of recovering password from your own machine. So in your machine itself, the passwords are been saved. So attackers are recovering from your own machine. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Clear, everyone?
Password tracking a process of record. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so now we are going to study about types of password tags. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So tell me, I don't have any idea. Like, what are the different types of password types you have? You have aware of what? Tell me anyone.
No idea, sir.
No one. So maybe you have heard about anything.
Sir, it's forgot password, I think so.
Forward password. So that's not a password attack.
Like some people will be cracking with 1 2 3 4 5. Like some common passwords will be there, no, sir.
So man in the middle attack.
The strong
Okay,
password and weak password.
Okay, so I
Sir man
understand.
in sir man in the middle attack. Sir.
Okay, management attack is actually
Brute force
a
attack.
kind of, yeah, that's actually a kind of attacks. Okay, so first of all, okay, so the type is called first one is non-electronic. So anyone having any idea what non-electronic means?
Like software is the non-electronic.
Okay, repeat please.
Software, sir.
Okay, so I understand one thing. So non-electronic means that there is no technical things used, isn't it? Are you getting me?
But sir, without using the technical things, how could I attack the password?
Okay, that's a good question. So first of all, suppose imagine if who was
Yes,
asking?
Rajnikant, sir.
Okay, so Rajinikanth is currently approaching an ATM. Okay, so here I'm not a hacker. I don't know hacking. Okay, so here when Rajinikanth approaching a ATM, so I was standing outside. I saw that he is typing his ATM pin in the pad. So I was standing outside. I am observing. So when he's going out, I steal his ATM card from his purse. So now I can enter the office, sorry, the ATM. Now I can use the
Yes,
password
sir.
to get the money. Are you getting me? Okay, so it's an example of what kind of attacks.
Non-electronic attack.
Yeah, it's a non-electronic attack. Okay, so which means that attacker is not using any kind of technical knowledge. Okay.
Oh, good. Yes, sir. But in the
Just tell me. Hello.
yes,
Tell
sir,
me.
yes, sir. But in the computer, sir, how that could be possible?
Yeah. So suppose you are typing the password in your laptop. I'm observing.
Okay, okay. The
Okay.
same thing. Okay, got it, sir.
1 second, please.
What happened, sir?
Okay, 1 second. So I was checking something. Okay, so first of all, non-electronic attacks. So I am writing the probably notes. Everyone, please note. Okay, please note everyone. So attacker not any kind of technical knowledge. So an example is like a shoulder surfing. So any idea what is shoulder surfing means?
Observing someone, sir.
Okay, shoulder surfing is suppose I told you already when you type the password, I am standing nearby, I am observing the password through your shoulder. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is called as diving. Next one is dumpster diving. Any idea what is dumpster diving means? Anyone having any idea?
No.
No, sir.
No, no, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So first of all, understand one thing. The dumpster diving is actually a kind of attack where which suppose you are working in a company. So once you join the company is giving you some kind of credentials, some kind of employee ID and password. Okay. So you are writing this employee ID and password somewhere else. Then you are throwing this your credential to a bin, a waste bin. Okay. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So any person collecting from there, any person is collecting from there, he can actually log in with your things,
Yes,
isn't
sir.
it? There is an example of this one. Okay,
Dumpster diving.
dumpster diving.
Repeat again.
So what's a dumpster means?
Du-
Dumpster is a bin, the waste bin. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Suppose you are throwing away the password. You have a password, maybe the ATM card password. You are studying. Then after you are throwing to the bin. Okay. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No.
Explain again, sir.
Okay, it's it's called dumpster diving. So in dumpster diving, attackers collect the credentials from the bin you are throwing away. Okay. So here we can see attackers are not using a technical knowledge. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Sir, is it a sub type of electronic attack?
Yeah, actually it's a kind of electronic and non-electronic attack. This both. Okay.
No.
Okay, so next one is active online attack. So any
This is
idea
a
what
type
it-
2.
It's actually a type 2 attack.
Okay.
So second one, yeah, please note everyone.
Uh-huh.
Second one.
Hello, what happened, sir?
Okay, nothing. So here, next active online is actually attackers are cracking the password using by directly communicating. Okay, so here attackers crack password by directly communicating. So any example?
Blackmailing.
Blackmailing is
Access over microphone.
Oh, not like that.
Calls.
Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. So actually, so we see
Fraud
some
calls,
kind of
sir.
no, actually we
Fraud
see some kind of
calls.
malware.
Somebody
Second,
saying that
second.
I am calling from bank.
No, this one. That's different. Okay, so this is the malware. Malware is the first one. So installing some kind of malware so they can listen to our conversation. That's an active one. Okay. Next one is password guessing. Any idea what it is?
Fraud guessing.
Hit and try method, sir.
Hit and run. Can you repeat, please? What can be password guessing means?
Sir, hit and trial method.
Okay. So understand one thing. Yeah. So suppose if you forgot some kind of password, if you are forgetting some kind of passwords, so what you are doing there? You are just trying some kind of passwords randomly. Okay. That's
Yes.
actually a guessing. Okay. So this is actually a non-electronic, isn't it? Are you getting me? It's a non-electronic.
Password guessing is type of non-electronic, right, sir?
Okay. So then why it is coming to active online?
Active online.
Because we are directly communicating, sir.
Okay, so understand. In this case, we are not. Yeah, that's right answer. You are directly communicating, even though you are not using any technique, but you are applying this technique into a login page, isn't it?
No, sir. No.
So where suppose you are trying to crack the password, if you are trying to guess the password, so where you are applying it to? Tell me where you are applying it to.
To get the access.
No, actually you are applying this credential to
Yes,
a
sir.
login page, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But the same thing we used to do in the non-electronic as well, sir.
No, actually, in this case, the previous case, we are not using a technical knowledge, but here we are actually trying to crack a password. So when we crack a password through online, so by directly communicating, so it's actually a guessing. But here, when the previous case is like we are observing someone's password. Okay. Okay, to me, without even touching a electronic media, we are getting a credential, isn't it? Are you getting me? Without even using or without even touching a, so there is no lot of confusing it. Please understand. Okay, in the first case, are you using any kind of technical things, any kind of laptop, mobile phones, any website? Are you using anything?
Yes,
No.
sir.
No. So that's the first thing. So you are not using any electronic media, so that is called non-electronic. But in the second case, you are directly communicating. So here also you are guessing, but you are
Okay.
actively communicating to a page. Okay.
Okay, got it, sir.
Okay. So next one is writing everyone completed.
Just a moment, sir. Done, sir.
Next one is passive online. So have you visited the eVisions website, everyone? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you tell me which is a domain? Is this one?
Evision
This one
technology.
only. I have seen two websites. That's
Yes.
I'm confusing. This one only or .co.in or evision techno server.
TechnoSolve, sir.
Okay, you are using this one only. Okay, fine.
Both are same, na?
Yeah, actually both are same, but actually different purpose, I think. Yeah, let me try this one. So actually, students are getting logged into this one, isn't it? Students, your login is in which page? This one only. I don't have any idea.
No, sir.
No, sir. That's the
Okay,
new
fine.
page.
Okay, fine then. Okay, so I was. So earlier I have seen only the other one, .co.in only. So now only I have seen this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, so now we are going for the passive online. Anyone having any guess on what is passive online? So what was active
Directly,
online?
sir.
Oh, can you repeat, please?
Indirectly, then.
Indirectly. Yeah, that's right. Indirectly. So what do you mean by indirectly? What can be indirectly means?
Collecting information indirectly, sir.
Okay, so here we are not directly communicating. We are indirectly approaching the victim. Okay, so suppose imagine. So have you heard about phone? So like the spoofing or like so we can say SIM card cloning. And so we, yeah, actually have seen like phone tapping. Yeah, phone tapping is a good thing. So like in the movies, I think some people have seen like when someone is calling through a land phone, so they are some of them are attaching some device to land phone or like uh, they are actually attaching the cables. Okay, they are connecting the cables and they are listening to the parallel phones. Have you seen anyone in movies?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, that's actually an example of okay. That's an example of this attacks. Okay, are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Sir, any other example, sir?
Yeah, sure. I will tell one more. One more. So two types. So what can be a managed middleman? What can be a managed
It's
in
broker.
area? Okay. Okay. So management means that a person. So you are communicating someone, but attackers are in the network. So they are observing what you are doing. Okay. Suppose you are entering the password. You are communicating with someone. So attackers are observing. Okay. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So one more thing is one more last one type is offline attacks. Any idea what can be an offline attack means? Any idea? Anyone? What can be an offline attack?
No.
If
No, sir.
anybody shares his password, sir, personally, and it's offline attack.
Okay, offline attack means that so like attacker is not going for any kind of online activity. Okay, so the main thing is attacker is so suppose imagine some people try to access your device. Suppose someone is trying to access your device. So while they are trying to access the device, so if you are nearby, there's a chance that they will get caught. So you are trying to someone is trying to access your laptop. So you are nearby. So while you are seeing them, you can catch them, isn't it? They will get caught. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So in this situations, so attacker can do one thing. Attacker can find the password hash. I told you in your machine itself. In your machine itself, the passwords are being saved, isn't it? The passwords are saved in your own machine. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so attacker can
Yes,
copy
sir.
this to a pen drive. Attacker find the password file. So they are copying to the pen drive. Now they are taking to some other location. Okay, they are moving this they are copying the file to a pen drive. Now they are tracking this in his own location. So there is no one going to capture them.
Come
isn't
again,
it?
sir.
Suppose attacker is trying to crack his passwords, your passwords in his own location. So his own laptop, he's trying in his own house. So there is a chance of there is no chance of getting caught, isn't it? Because he copied the file to his pen drive. Now he is not directly attacking, but he is indirectly attacking you. Okay, you have an understand?
Second.
So where is pass? Okay, sure. Where is password save in your Linux machine? Where is passwords save in your Linux machine?
As you told, sir, shadow file.
Shadow file. So
Yes, sir.
currently you are login as root user. Okay, so I found your machine. So I am copying your shadow file to my pen drive. Are you getting
Okay.
me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now I am cracking this password in my own location. Please mute in between. Everyone. Are you getting me? Hello. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's an example of what
Offline
offline
attack.
attack. Yeah, so there's a chance of getting caught is very low, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Attacker is safe at his house. He can try various tracking. So once he find the password, he can directly apply to your machine. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me provide that one. So please note everyone.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay, man. Okay, fine, everyone. So do you understand the 4 types of attacks, everyone?